If you're just joining us, we're talking about an incredible new breakthrough in stem cell nutrition called StemEnhance. It promotes the natural release of adult stem cells, which can result in greater overall health and well-being.
And why should we be so concerned about adult stem cell nutrition? Well, for one thing, as we age, the number and quality of adult stem cells that circulate throughout our bodies gradually decreases. This leaves it susceptible to injury and other age-related health challenges.
And adult stem cells are vitally important in maintaining proper organ and tissue function in our body as well.
Here again is Dr. Donna Antar to discuss how StemEnhance works and how this breakthrough technology that promotes better health and well-being could play a major role in our overall quality of life.
StemEnhance is a huge breakthrough because we've never before really understood what our adult stem cell physiology does. And now we're just beginning to really see that it is our natural rejuvenation process. Because when our own adult stem cells are released, they get into the circulation, and then they go to the tissues that are needed. Once they get to those tissues, they become new, fresh, healthy cells of that tissue. And who couldn't benefit from new, fresh, healthy cells in their body? It's just the way the body rejuvenates, and it's this natural process that StemEnhance supports.
When I was first introduced to StemEnhance, I had a good friend of mine who actually put a bottle of StemEnhance in my hand. And it was at one of the lowest points in my life, because I have suffered for over 20 years with winter blues. And I was really feeling down. And within a short amount of time, I felt so much better. I had a feeling of calmness and joy wash over me. And I've had other major things helped as well.
What I basically tell people is that this is, in my opinion, one of the biggest breakthroughs in the 21st century. There is absolutely no product out there like this product.
Just 3 short years ago, things were very different for Dennis and Merle Kluver. Declining health issues and a bad investment left them literally in dire straits. But then, an unexpected call from a family member changed everything. Now both Dennis and Merle run their own ministries so they can give back what's been so freely given to them.
One day, Uncle Bill gave us a call.
Well, she said, "How are you doing?" And he said, "Well, probably I can say I was doing like you guys, maybe even worse. And I'm doing great today." And she says, "Well, how come?" And he said, "Well, I got introduced to StemEnhance."
So I thought, I'm going to try this. And after 3 weeks, I had a quality of life.
Little did we realize what this product would do to our life.
Oh my goodness, I told Danny, I want to get on the roof. I want to wave my flag. I'm feeling good, and who can I help? It's a blessing, it really is, and I don't like to even think that I couldn't do these things, but we can, and I just don't quit being grateful.
We got involved because we needed the product desperately. We really needed that product desperately. And so after enjoying the benefits of the product, people are asking us, "My goodness, you guys look so good and you got so much energy. What in the world is going on?"
Research continues to uncover the many benefits adult stem cells can have on our overall health and well-being. For more on the natural role adult stem cells play in our bodies, here's more of our interview with its Chief Science Officer, Christian Drapeau.
Christian, what is the natural role of adult stem cells in the body?
Scientists have known for a long time that the role of stem cells in the body is to become blood cells. But what is probably one of the biggest discoveries of our time is the discovery that stem cells from the bone marrow, adult stem cells in our own bone marrow, can also become virtually any kind of cell types in the body. So if there is a need for assistance anywhere in the body, the area that is affected is going to trigger the release of stem cells from the bone marrow. As stem cells circulate in the body and they circulate through that area of the body, they will be called to leave the blood, migrate in the tissue, where they will multiply and become cells of that tissue, literally repairing the tissue. So the role of stem cells is to maintain the body healthy, quite simply.
And I've also read where you have athletes of all ages, including professionals, who are taking StemEnhance every day.
Yes, as we just talked about before, stem cells will go where there is a need in the body. So after intense workout or a competition, the activity will create micro tears in the muscle, which will prevent going back to the gym and training to the fullest in the following days. So by increasing the number of circulating stem cells in the blood, these stem cells will migrate and assist the process of tissue repair. So when people take Stem Enhance, what they report almost all the time is that after intense training session, they just feel fresh and feel ready to go back to the gym and go back to train. We've seen this with cyclists, with runners, bodybuilders, weekend warriors, professional athletes. It's a neat thing.